Introducing first.
Generator? Back generator?
Introducing her opponent.
I get my drink on.
Alright folks, here we got Ruby Raze versus Savannah Stone, and joining me on commentary is Darren Troy.
Other than Darren Troy Fable, aka DTF. I handle my own introductions. Thank you very much. Gotta show you how it's done, kid.
All that and then more. Here we got the lockup, but Ruby tosses Savannah Stone to the side.
Now, I will say, as you see, I am very interested in this match. I've got a little history between myself and Savannah Stone. Never been in the ring with Ruby Raze, but Ruby's a strong woman. Savannah likes to hit hard, so this match is going to be brutal. You can already tell, and I'm looking forward to seeing these two ladies tear each other apart.
Savannah Stone making Ruby Raze well aware that's no problem. And she's calling for the test of strength. Seems like
Yeah, she's calling for excessive strength, but I don't know if that's going to play to Savannah's, no pun intended, strengths or not. I mean, the size advantage definitely goes to Ruby Raze, standing clear head and shoulders above Savannah Stone.
Ruby Raze is veteran here, not just in SoCal, but pro wrestling all across the nation. And just as you were mentioning, clearly showing her dominance over Savannah Stone right now.
I mean, Ruby Raze refers to herself as, and I quote, the equal opportunity ass kicker, which means it doesn't matter if you're male, female, she'll punch you in the face, all the same, and I respect that.
And just like that, she judo throws Savannah Stone over, and she's working the arm.
Yeah, it looks like it. From here, she is working that arm, and trying to maybe get an arm bar and try to call this early.
Even looks like some joint control in the hand.
Well, using her size to get those shoulders down, not working out for her though. I would have been happy to talk to Ruby before the match. I have a pinfall credit victory to my credit over Savannah Stone myself, but we're not here about that. We're here for these two ladies.
Yeah, I don't think Ruby Raze will listen to you at all anyways.
I'd like to think she knows a little bit.
Oh, a headbutt by Ruby Raze.
Oh, exchanging forearms down the ground.
Savannah Stone just laid on every single form. She, oh, swift kick.
Face.
Ruby Raze is definitely getting to her feet right now. She's letting Savannah Stone know that she's not going to take any guff in this match.
I got a question. Ooh, that was a stiff blow to the back. I got to question Ruby's lack of urgency here. Savannah is a brutal competitor. Ruby needs to stay on her if she wants to win this match.
Absolutely right. Savannah's possibly the most ferocious talent, pro wrestler, whatever you want to call him, that's come through Level Up. Every single match she has, she brings out a fire that is unmatched.
It's no secret that myself and the top two, Savannah Stone and James Brady, we're not friends, but they are hard-hitting competitors. So Savannah Stone is going to bring that intensity to Ruby Raze, but Savannah Stone needs to dig down just like she is there and try to bring back the fire here, because otherwise Ruby's going to run through her.
Yeah, Savannah. Oh,
that was a clothesline to the back of the neck.
Savannah thought she was trying to get one up by hitting the rope of veteran status. Ruby was right there behind her with a clothesline to the back.
Savannah Stone trying to maybe make some distance going to the apron here, and it's benefiting her because she's turning the tides on Ruby Raze.
Knee to the chest on Ruby. Oh, going for a German.
German?
Nope.
Nope. Ruby's having none of it.
Reverses it, whips her off to the ropes. Oh, now she got Stone on the... Nope. Stone gets out of it.
Kind of slip off those shoulders, drive around the corner, and a big ends right to the head.
Another big forearm by Stone. She's got Ruby in the crosshairs.
Oh, looked like she went for a monkey flip. Didn't work out.
Ruby just pushed her right off. Stone right back with another forearm.
Savannah Stone getting loud. That is a Savannah Stone trademark, is yelling and screaming. I know, my eardrums know.
I remember that match. You were pretty terrified when she was screaming at you.
I was not terrified, I was planning.
Oh, Ruby grabs the ropes. Savannah rolls backwards. Oh, ooh. Ruby fakes her out and gives her a knee to the stomach.
Gonna drive the wind right out of Stone's lungs.
Did you hear the thud from that chop?
Ooh. Speaking of air leaving your lungs, that chop will get rid of the last of it.
Oh, boot from Stone.
Stone needs to get herself off the ropes here. That's not going to help her out at all.
Oh, wait a second!
Oh. Might have, she could have possibly popped out a shoulder doing that.
But now she's trapped in the ropes and she just got her face washed by Ruby's boot.
Draped up that middle rope. Ruby has a wide variety of options. And kick to the face, 2 kicks to the face. That's just a flurry of kicks to the face and throw her down to the ground.
She just threw her down like a sack of potatoes.
Nasty, nasty thud.
You know, I'm quite surprised that we're not seeing the same tenacity from Savannah Stone like we're used to seeing. Normally, she'd come out the gate swinging.
She might be overthinking herself here. She just needs to keep punching and kicking at Ruby, because otherwise, she's gonna keep her composure, and she's gonna continue throwing Stone all around this ring.
Ooh. But that's the thing, though. It seems like every time Savannah gets Ruby with like some big forearm or some big strike, Ruby just comes back even harder.
Well, you don't call Ruby the veteran for nothing. Ruby knows what she's doing.
Savannah Stone trying to find every little like second or two that she can to get some composure, to get her strength back. But Ruby's just right on top of her.
Bouncing her head right off that apron. All these shots to the head are going to definitely have some effect on Savannah Stone's performance.
And now they're in the crowd.
Looks like she's been placed in an audience chair.
What? Oh no. Oh my goodness!
Ruby laid another stiff chop to that chest.
I felt it over here. What could Ruby be planning here?
I'm not sure. It looks like maybe she's getting ready to... Oh, yep, she's continuing the flurry in the chair. Oh, she's creating some distance. She's getting ready for something.
No.
She's going to pull those right through Savannah Stone. Watch this, ladies and gentlemen. Watch it.
Oh, but Savannah seemed like she got out of the way.
Yeah, she got Ruby there. Throwing a chair. She's got to be careful not to hit Ruby Lady, though. She might get herself DQ'd.
You're absolutely right. This is not a no DQ match. The referee trying to get them both back in the ring, giving them a little bit of leeway because this is a big caliber match for both of them.
You have to notice the animosity here, too. There is a short history here between Savannah Stone and Ruby Raze. They have faced each other before in a tag team match. The top two, Hunter Freeman and Ruby Raze. Freeman and Ruby coming out on top there. So it's going to be interesting to see how Savannah Stone brings that former loss into this match. You can tell that it's maybe affecting her mentally to a degree.
And in some of those past matches, Ruby Raze even extended the arm. Wait a second. No.
What is,
Oh my God!
dropped face first on the chairs in the audience. Ruby Raze may have just sealed the victory.
DGF, did I just witness a murder right now? What the hell was that?
If it wasn't murder, it might be attempted murder. I don't know, but either way, I love it.
Just want to clarify, Ruby Raze did not use a chair on Savannah Stone. The chair was more like collateral damage. So that's why no DQ has happened yet.
I gotta be honest with you. Now, of all the punches in the face I've taken from Savannah Stone, seeing her just get, I guess the term would be woman handled here, is just, it's a pleasure to see. And wherever he may be, I have a feeling James Brady does not like what he's seeing.
Ruby Raze definitely giving everything to Savannah. Like I was saying earlier, in their past matches with each other, Ruby Raze almost extended the arm.
Face first in the post.
Extending the arm out by respect to Savannah Stone, but Savannah Stone almost not trusting Ruby. And it seems like that's just evolved into this.
Wrapping her arm around the post. Pop out her shoulder doing this.
Ooh!
Again!
She's trying to yank her arm out of the socket.
Again! This could be the opening that Stone needs to get back into this match. Throwing a sign, hitting Orphan.
Savannah Stone I think, is reaching that boiling point where she's just all red, like a bull in a china shop. She's just going out for blood at this point.
He's getting ready to explode, and when that happens, Ruby Raze needs to beware. Or Savannah Stone might be content with taking a count-out victory here. Smart strategy.
It's a win. It's a win, no less. But it almost sounds like that's not what Stone wants. She wants Ruby back in the ring.
And here comes Ruby back in, granting her wish.
Ruby Raze trying to get herself up in the corner.
Ruby has been firmly in control for this match, so she needs to continue this momentum. Savannah Stone's rallying here. Kicks to the leg. Again, I gotta come back to these terms of smart strategy. She wants to break down the base of Ruby, bring her down to her level.
Yeah, she's ducking like every single haymaker that Ruby's throwing and comes back with an NC to the back.
Big kick to the back of that head, hopping over, leapfrog style.
Oh, Ruby catches that kick.
Ducking the line.
How is she? She must have eyes in the back of her head that she's able to dodge that one.
Either that or she's been studying.
Oh, now they're nose to nose.
Face to face. Savannah Stone
Off the ropes.
turning up the volume.
Oh! But Raze catches her.
Taking her head off.
Now both ladies are down on the mat. Referee starting the count.
Moments like these are double-edged swords because it allows each competitor to catch their breath, but likewise, it allows their opponents to catch their breath.
You've been in the ring with both of these competitors, haven't you? Who would you say hit you the worst?
Well, I have not been in the ring with Ruby Raze. I have no desire to be in the ring with Ruby Raze. She is a very... I'm not going to use scary. I'm not scared of anybody, but I'm very wary of her. Savannah Stone, she's a striker. She almost dislocated my jaw. She's almost giving me a black eye, almost burst an eardrum. But in terms of experience, even though I've been in the ring with Savannah Stone, I gotta give the edge to Ruby Raze, primarily because I just want to see Savannah Stone get pancakes.
Oh, Savannah ducks the line.
Laying in more of those forearms. Oh, and dropping her hit with a stiff shot.
A wallop of a, looked like a clothesline, looked like a haymaker, I don't know.
Body slam. Savannah Stone back on her feet, feeling the momentum. Adrenaline surging through her body.
This is not where Savannah Stone says die. She's got more in the tank.
Driving her into that corner. What's Ruby being set up for here? Oh, suplex!
Savannah Stone took all of that, man.
Ruby needs to try to rally, make a pin call here. Oh, looks like both women are going to get back up to their feet, but who's going to make the first move? Who's going to pull that trigger first?
Out of all the matches these two have been in war with each other in, this is probably the most hard-hitting out of them.
Oh, catching the kick.
Oh, well
big
to the back.
Club. Oh, what is this? This could be it for whoever ends up on the bad end of this. This could be it.
This looks like torture right here. Oh no!
Oh! A German from the second rope.
German suplex. That has to do it, and it does.
Well, when I pick it, I pick it. What can I say? Ruby Raze comes out on top in intense fashion. Second rope German suplex. Absolutely brutal.
Hard-hitting match by both these two competitors.
Ooh.